WOWT 6 News live at 5 continues with today's Family HealthCast.
If you've ever had a bad fall or cut, you know it can be painful. Fortunately, your body usually heals in a couple of weeks. But for millions of people, that is not the case. And as Serese Cole tells us in this month's HealthCheck report, that's where the WOWT Center comes in.
It wasn't exactly what 91-year-old Lorraine Breitweiser wanted for Christmas.
I was unplugging the Christmas tree and I lost my balance and down I went. I just saw I bruised myself pretty good and I thought, well, it'll go away.
But that bruise just got worse. So she was sent here to Fremont Health's WOWT Center.
When she first came, it was almost the size of her whole front of her leg.
7 months later, there's progress. Today, she's getting her bandages changed and her leg checked and treated.
That provides a process of care that keeps a wound fresh, keeps it vigorous in its healing response.
Stephen Dreyer is Lorraine's doctor and the medical director here. He says every patient is different. Some spend time in the hyperbaric oxygen chamber. Lorraine had surgery first to remove the dead and infected tissue in her leg. She then moved on to the wound vac.
The black sponge is connected to an actual vacuum to create suction on the wound bed. This helps the wound drain, and it also improves circulation to the wound.
Nearly 450 patients have walked through the doors here at the WOWT Center in the last 12 months. The good news is 91% of them have been healed. Lorraine is expected to be one of them.
Like they said, I got there just about in time. If I'd have waited any longer, they probably would have had to take my leg. So.
Instead, she's up and moving.
Okie doke. See you Monday, I hope.
And will keep coming back here until she's healed for good. In Fremont, with photographer Mike Plews, Serese Cole, WOWT 6 News.
The Center for Wound Healing has been open for 4 years now, and all kinds of chronic injuries are treated here, from diabetic pressure ulcers to spider bites and burns. John?
Mallory, just ahead, a Fact Finder's consumer alert, how to protect yourself after yet another massive data breach. This is WOWT 6 News live at 5.
Bring you the full story.
Tracking the latest on a manhunt.